Hello everyone, welcome back to the weekly market updates. I am S.Khadgawat. So this week, Indian markets break their upward momentum and gave a very sharp correction. And as there is a very famous and old saying about the equity markets, that they go up through stairs and come down through the lift. We have experienced exactly the same this week, as whatever gains we have accumulated in past 5 weeks, we gave up all in just 4 trading sessions. There were multiple reasons and factors in play. The first and foremost is the recent escalation in the tension between Israel and Iran. जहां Israel already Lebanon में Hezbollah के against fight कर रहा है, उसी के response में Iran has fired almost 200 missiles on the Israeli air bases. This has escalated the tension among Middle East region, and then definitely it is going to affect the India. To put it in clear perspective, we can say that Iran's recent missile attack has wiped out almost 10 lakh crore rupees of investors' money from the Indian markets. Along with the geopolitical situation and the rising tension in the Middle East, there is one more issue that has come from the regulating authority. SEBI has come up with a new circular where they have tightened up the FNO trading rules and regulations, which has further reinstated the SEBI's mission to curb the speculation in FNO trading and to protect the interest of retail traders. This might also be a reason that why FIs and hedge funds have intensified their selling into the Indian stock markets. इसी के साथ चाइना स्टिमुलस पैकेज भी एक कारण हो सकता है कि मोमेंटम चेजिंग फंड्स अपना पैसा इंडिया से निकालकर चाइना में लगा रहे हैं. Going forward, Indian investors will be keen to understand that how these geopolitical situations will turn out, as further escalation in this matter might interrupt with the supply chain of oil to India as well as the global. Here we need to understand this point very clearly, that although we are not directly impacted with any of this conflict, but as a country, the oil and gas is a very important commodity for us, and most of it we imported through the Strait of Hormuz. और in case Israel और ईरान की लड़ाई यहाँ से आगे बढ़ती है और इजराइल फैसला करता है ईरान की ऑयल फैसिलिटीज पे हमला करने का, उस केस में ग्लोबल सप्लाईज और इंडियन सप्लाईज इंपैक्ट हो सकती हैं. All major indices, be it Bank Nifty, Nifty, Mid Cap, Small Cap or Sensex, they all have given very sharp corrections in the past 4 sessions. जहां Nifty next week 26,277 के highs पे था, वहीं इस week हमने 25,000 के levels को भी break कर दिया. Bank Nifty has also given almost 3,000 points in the last 4 sessions, and mid cap and small cap indexes have corrected to the tune of 4 to 5% in the past 1 week. Going forward, 25,000 level for the Nifty is going to be very crucial. If we break down this level, they might see more declines in coming trading sessions. For this week, sector performance has completely reversed from the past week, as the earlier week all the sectors were in green. This week, all the sectors except metals have closed in the red territory with negative gains of almost 4 to 8%. The biggest loser was construction with more than 8% of negative returns, followed by consumption and private banks. The Bank of England has given hints that if the inflation will stay in control, in coming meetings they might see more interest rate cuts. In the recent conflict of Middle East, the US has shown complete support to the Israeli government and said that they have all the rights to retaliate to Iran's missile attack, but provided that they should not target the nuclear sites of the Iran. It is surprising to see that US is directly involved in this conflict. Still, their markets have not given that correction what we have seen in the Indian markets. इस week Dow Jones केवल 0.73% के नेगेटिव रिटर्न्स के साथ बंद हुआ, वहीं Nasdaq ने वीक ऑन वीक बेसिस पे 1.29% के नेगेटिव रिटर्न्स क्लॉक किए. For this week alone, FIs have sold more than 31,000 crore rupees of stocks in the cash market, and their selling spree has intensified in past 4 trading sessions. The significance of quantum can be understood by this fact only, that in yesterday's session only, FIs have sold more than 1 lakh crore rupees in the Indian stock markets. In yesterday's session only, they have sold more than 15,000 crore rupees of stocks in cash market, and also sold in the stock futures, index options and index futures. एक ही दिन में जहां FIs की नेट लॉन्ग पोजीशन 3.6 लाख थी, वो घटकर 1.8 लाख पे पहुंच गई. Although domestic institutions have tried their level best to compensate for this FIs selling, and they have bought more than 31,000 crore rupees of stocks in the cash market, but अगर FIs की selling इसी तरह कंटिन्यू रही और क्वांटम बढ़ता गया, तो DIs will definitely face a problem to compensate for it. As we have been seeing from past few weeks that gold and silver and precious metals have been going into the upward trajectory only, and this recent escalation in the Middle East has further fueled up the rally in the gold and silver, as both the precious metal have clocked more than 2.5% of gains on the week-on-week basis. Now let's talk about the Brent crude, which is the very important commodity for the Indian economy, which has gained more than 10% in past 4 trading sessions because of the ongoing conflict between Iran and Israel. Going forward, अगर स्टेट ऑफ हॉर्मज में किसी भी तरह का सप्लाई डिस्ट्रप्शन होता है तो इंडिया में ऑयल प्राइसेस बढ़ जाएंगी और which will definitely going to escalate the inflation. Google Pay has tied up with Muthoot Finance to give gold-backed loans and tied up with Aditya Birla Finance for personal loans through the Google Pay app. इंडिया ने अपनी डिजिटल जर्नी में एक और माइलस्टोन अचीव किया है, जिससे यूपीआई ट्रांजैक्शन ईयर ऑन ईयर बेसिस पे 31% तक बढ़ गए हैं. एंड इट इज सरप्राइजिंग टू नो दैट एवरेज डेली ट्रांजैक्शन हैज रीच्ड टू 68,800 crore rupees. India's GST collection has also rose by 6.5% on year-on-year basis and reached to 1.73 lakh crores in the month of September. India's manufactured PI number has fallen by a very small margin and reached to a level of 56.7 as compared to the 57.1 for the previous month. In the end, we would like to suggest our investors that please don't get panic in this turmoil and stay focused and stay invested in fundamentally good options. This is it for this week. We'll come up with more such important information next week. Till that time, stay tuned with us. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.